9 huge Emmerdale spoilers for next week from 18th to the 22nd of September 2023. 1. Lydia's marriage is in trouble. Following recent tensions between them, Sam tries to reconcile with Lydia before he takes a trip to Ireland. She doesn't respond well to his efforts, still struggling to confide in him about her recent ordeal. Lydia tries to cover her heartbreak, but Sam is still unaware of what's going on and fears that she is pushing him away. 2. Samson is manipulated by Craig. Craig spots further opportunities to use Samson as a way to fuel the tensions in the Dingle household. He asks the teen various intrusive questions about Lydia and Sam's relationship. When Lydia finds Samson in the woolpack with Craig, she humiliates her stepson by ordering him home. Samson is unhappy with Lydia's intervention, while Mandy starts to worry about what's bothering Lydia. 3. Lydia confronts Craig. Lydia does another cleaning shift at the office, but becomes terrified when Craig arrives. Craig continues to deny his crime by telling Lydia that he did nothing wrong. Lydia stands up to Craig by calling him a rapist. 4. Mandy starts to fear the worst. Mandy continues to keep a close watch on Lydia, wondering what's wrong. Mandy worries that Lydia and Sam's marriage is under serious threat, but will she risk making matters worse by intervening? 5. Jacob collapses. During a tasting event at the Hyde, Victoria messes up by wrongly telling Jacob that a slider is nut-free. Jacob suffers an allergic reaction and collapses to the ground. Jacob manages to tell Victoria that there's an auto-adrenaline injector in his car. Victoria rushes off to get it, but wastes valuable time when she struggles to find it. 6. Victoria is sacked. David rushes off to see Jacob when he learns that his son has been admitted to hospital. Layla goes out for revenge and has Victoria in her sights. Victoria is forced to admit her mistake to Gabby, who loses potential buyers for the hop as a consequence of the negative attention. Layla is unhappy when she later finds Victoria still working at the Hyde and threatens to ruin the business unless the situation is resolved. Gabby steps in and fires Victoria, leaving her upset. 7. Gail has a secret meeting. Gail briefly takes a break from a date with Ryan to respond to a mysterious phone call that she has received. Before long, Gail meets up with a desperate woman called Sophie at the allotment. She's worried when she receives bad news about somebody named Oscar. 8. Kathy makes a new plan. Kathy confides in April about how she plans to cure her PMDD symptoms, despite the doctor's warning that it's not possible. Kathy turns her attentions to Samson and is pleased when he responds well to her flirting. The teens arrange a date, but will it go well, and does Kathy still have an ulterior motive? 9. Gabby shares some news. Gabby updates Kim following her recent threats to sell up and leave the village. Kim is pleased when Gabby confirms that she won't be selling the hop after all. Is this the first sign of Gabby getting back to her old self?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soát Spoiler. Trong video này, chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim Emmerdale sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Watford? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.